FIFA 23 is the most popular FIFA there has ever been, with more and more people picking up and playing the game each day, which means more and more people are getting on Ultimate Team, which means more games of FIFA are being played. So I got thinking, which players have played the most games by the FIFA community? Turns out we can check on Footbin. So I'm going to show you guys the most popular players on FIFA 23. This list might shock you. If you're broke like me and you need some coins, then head over to U4GM. They offer the cheapest and reliable coins on the market right now, and if you use code James, you get a discount at checkout. It is the top link in the description. Anyway, the first player is Erling Haaland. Now, this guy, I would have expected him to be a little higher up the list. I'll be completely honest. But he's got 24 million games played. And to be honest, I'll say it again, I really expected him to be a lot higher because at the start of FIFA especially, for probably the first 3 months of FIFA, this guy was in literally everyone's team because of the lengthy meta. If Erling Haaland wasn't in your team was awful, basically, because he was by far the best player in the game. I mean, nowadays, he's 31,000 coins, but he's still a bit of a beast. Next, with also 24 million games, it's Gold Lionel Messi. Now, I'll be honest, when I use this card, I didn't really like it. His pace is way too low, whatever, low. It's not good. But again, he's one of these players right at the start of the game. He was super cheap. He was like 200k. So a lot of people, I'm assuming, just picked him up and just tried him out. I mean, he's the 10th most popular player on the game, so maybe. Can't lie, when I used this card, I didn't find it good at all. Now, this is the first card, which I think is a complete curveball just thrown out there. It's this Road to the Knockout Jonathan Okone, and I know this was an SBC, and I know he was about 20,000 coins. The 3-star weak foot puts me off. The 79 finishing puts me off. To be honest, this card I don't think's that good, but he's been played 26 million times. His goals ratio is 0.25, meaning he scores a goal every 4 games, sorry. Now, I know this SBC was really early in the game, but I'll be honest, I don't think I've come up against this guy that many times. Like, I have no clue who uses him, because I've never seen him being used. Next, with a staggering 30 million games played, it's Kyle Walker. Now, this one, to be honest, is very expected because he's one of the best fullbacks on the game. Was on day one the best fullback in the game. He's still probably good enough to get in your team. You know, he's rapid. He's got good strength. He's literally everything you need in a fullback is Kyle Walker. He's played 30 million games. He's now 20,000 coins. So if you are starting, definitely get this guy in your team. So that one's not really unexpected. This one, again, is not really unexpected. Ferland Mendy, who I've just realized I spent 55,000 coins on him. We don't talk about this, okay? I promise, please don't talk about that. Anyway, our Ferlandinho has played 32 million games. And to be honest, right at the start of the game anyway, he was the best fullback on the game. He's still very usable today. He's got the 4-star, 5-star. He's rapid. He's really strong. He's just a beast, to be honest. Again, no surprises there, but I'm a little bit surprised about Theo Hernandez being there. He's also played 32 million games, but he's got 300,000 more than Ferland Mendy. And I'll be honest, I prefer Ferland Mendy. I'm just putting that right now for the 4-star, 5-star. I think he's a bit quicker, and, you know, he's got better physicals and stuff like that. It's, you know, I just prefer him. But I guess Theo's got links as well. But I mean, Real Madrid's also got links. I mean, this is a video that's turning into comparison these two left backs. But to be honest, Theo Hernandez, I didn't rate him when I used him anyway. He's 15,000 coins, so he's 10k more expensive than Ferland Mendy. But interestingly, he's more popular and more well-liked, it seems, by the FIFA community. And these are their gold cards, by the way. They not the upgraded special cards. These are all gold cards. It's also probably a good time to see, like, subscribe, and comment down below the player that you've played the most games with on FIFA 23. For me, it's my day one Cristiano Ronaldo that I packed. Next, we've got Neymar Jr. Now, he's 5-star, 5-star, and let's be honest, boys, Neymar is very good on this game. He's good on every FIFA, especially if you play him in the Central. And he's played 34 million games, which is really nice. He is now only 45k as well, so he's super affordable. Like, right at the start of the game, Neymar was super expensive, so wasn't used that much, but now he's pretty much available to anyone. You can play one weekend of Weekend League, and you've got Neymar pretty much, if you wanted to buy him, that is. But Neymar is one of the most loved players in football as well, so everyone wants to use Neymar because it's Neymar in it. But his goal to game ratio is actually 0.44, which means on average, he scores a goal every 2 games, which is actually pretty good. Next, we've got Vinicius Jr., who everyone at the start of FIFA wanted this card because he was 95 pace. And then everyone realized that the lengthy meta was a thing, and yeah, this card kind of died. But it's back now that explosive is the meta. Vinicius Jr. has played 35 million games. And I'll be completely honest, I really didn't like this card when I used him. I didn't think he was quick enough. I didn't think he was good at shoot. To be honest, I didn't think he was good at really anything. But clearly, people love him if he's played 35 million games. That's crazy. Now, number 3 is Kylian Mbappe. This is a little bit of a surprising one. Now, obviously, a lot of people pack Mbappe every year, but he's 750k. And if we look at everyone else, there isn't really a player over 100,000 coins on this list. Everyone's around that 20, 30k mark. So Kylian Mbappe to be 750,000 coins, to be third on the list with 36 million games played. It's a little bit crazy, I'll be honest. Now, to be honest, Mbappe, you see him pretty much every game that you play nowadays. People that have played a lot of FIFA, especially from the start, will definitely have a Mbappe in their team. Interestingly, the gold Mbappe is the only one that I can see on this list. It's definitely not in the top 50, which is very, very interesting. Anyway, his goal to game ratio is 0.78, so he scores 3 goals for every 4 games, basically. And let's be honest, it's Mbappe. Everyone uses Mbappe because he's the best player in the game. Now, number 2 is Cristiano Ronaldo, which I think is a little bit interesting. This is my day 1 one that I packed. I played 319 games with him. Scored a lot of goals, and I loved this card when the lengthy meta was out. And Ronaldo was like, I remember Ronaldo was like 200k on day 1, and then he rose to like 700k because the lengthy meta was a thing. But anyway, this poor Ronaldo is now 60,000 coins. That's super, super cheap. Anyway, Ronaldo this year is really cheap. So a lot of people, I'm assuming, just wanted to use Ronaldo because it's Ronaldo in it. He's got a goals to game ratio of 0.82, so it means he scores 4 goals for every 5 games, which is really, really good. And to be honest, Ronaldo is probably my favorite card on this FIFA. I don't really play this FIFA that much anymore, but I'd say he's probably my favorite card at the time. Everyone else seems to agree because he's played 40 million games. That is ludicrously good. And number 1 is actually Virgil van Dijk's gold card. It's not, I'd have thought someone else would be there, to be honest. With a staggering 44 million games played. That's almost double what Erling Haaland's was at the start. So I'll be honest, I've got this card untradeable. I've never played a game with him because I just packed him and I didn't want to play a game with him. So I've never actually used Van Dijk on this FIFA, I'll be honest. I don't know if he's good, if he's bad, or whatever. Clearly, he must be one of the best centre-backs in the game because he's been played 44 million times. He's actually got a 0.02 goals ratio as well. Especially with the corner meta, I'd have thought that'd be a little bit higher, I'm not going to lie. Check out the most loved players on FIFA 23 here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below which player you've played the most games with on this FIFA. I hope you have a good rest of the day, boys. Peace.